Hello my friends, and welcome back to Eternal Sonata. Today we're going to go ahead and continue more with the other scenario of the story with Polka and Frederick. So we got some enemies here and other typical stuff, so let's go ahead and get the show on the road, shall we? Wait, this is a show? No, this is a Let's Play, for heaven's sakes. I want to be full of myself now. Alright. Start off with taking out this dude with your grabber.
Leave this place.
Of course, with that being said, there's nothing more to say about this other than having fun with this game. And this guy's dead. There we go. Fortunately, this is gonna hurt. Ow. Luckily, I had time to turn around there. Nope, 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 Frederick, you need to turn around. It's gonna hurt. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that was definitely not gonna kill you. However, I want to finish you off, just because you guys are kind of the threat. Boom. And we got our turn. So this gives us enough time to kind of pound this dude to the ground.
Now you will rest.
One attack and he's dead. Got more floral powder. Yay! Alright. Let's not get too excited here.
Did you hear that? It's starting to thunder now, too.
We should get out of this storm. Is there some place around here where we can take shelter?
I don't know. Hold on a second. Someone's coming.
Oh, why hello there. Are you two out looking for something in this wretched weather? I am looking for something myself, but I'm learning that it's not such an easy task when it's pouring down rain like this. Perhaps you wouldn't mind providing me with entertainment to ease my frustration.
What?
I really do hate it when my clothes get wet. Here I find the two of you just as I was starting to get irritated.
Wow. We're going into a boss fight, and
this forest, the plants, the animals, and the sweat coming from you people!
What are you
wow. What a dick. By the way, this is a scripted fight. Yeah. He's gonna hit like a truck. This guy's no joke. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do much. Bye-bye.
I got dirt on my clothes. Oh dear, what am I doing? I really don't have time to play around here with the likes of you. I need to go find that glowing creature. Thank you kindly for the workout. Let me relieve some stress. I think I should be able to get back to my work now. I'm very grateful to both of you.
Oh, finally. It looks as though the thunderstorm has passed. How is Frederick's condition?
Better. He appears to have settled down somewhat, just like the weather outside.
I hope he's all right.
His violent spasms have stopped for the time being. I think he's all right for now. He looks peaceful again.
Perhaps he was startled by the lightning. Maybe that's what caused his seizure.
Yes, madam, that may very well be true. But I have a suspicion that that wasn't the only cause. I think tonight will be crucial to his recovery.
Looks like all that rain and lightning have stopped. Thank goodness.
Hey, Beat, did I see you shaking back there?
What? No way! I wasn't shaking.
Oh, really? You were hanging onto your camera for dear life, weren't you?
Let's just hurry up and get out of here, okay?
Alright, so we made an encounter with not so friendly face, but we're back to this scenario, so hopefully we can meet up with Polka and Frederick by this time, since we're in the same area practically. I don't think they would have gone anywhere. So let's just go ahead and see if we can meet up with them. For now we got this enemy. The more experience, the merrier. And Sky Divider.
Have a nice nap.
And, oh, I still have Vivid Shot.
Please.
Ah, I didn't have enough time. I like how the enemy's called Very, Very Empty. Very empty is right. Yeah, cracked you like an eggshell. Alrighty, so up this way we go. Nothing more surprising than this. I apologize if I offended any people with somewhat of a British accent. I didn't mean to do that at all. Alrighty, so yeah, we're gonna go this way since we open all the chests in this area. Oh, god damn it!
Somebody please take care of that.
You're finished!
Get out of here. Sick of you. Where are you? There you are. That's 0 damage, though. What can I do? Sky Divider. There we
You're
go.
not gonna beat
Problem
me.
solved. Alright. Hey, there's a bird over here. Let's whoop its ass. There's 2 of them.
Think I should go
Alright.
easy on ya? Yeah.
Oh, it's 3 of them, it looks like.
Sky Divider! Have a nice nap.
Alright. Killed that dude. Still not dead. Killed this guy, though.
That's away! Your end is near.
There.
That
Now
was
you're
a
dead.
piece of cake.
That's a lot of experience we got there, though. I'm trying not to over-level these
Think I
characters
should go
because
easy
Polka and
on you?
Frederick are not that high of level. So... Not that high of a level, I mean.
Sky Divider! Have a nice
Yeah.
nap.
Killing birds one by one. Do this. There we go. I think to be on the safe side, we should probably put Fire Blast back on.
That's away!
There we go.
You're not gonna beat me. That feels
Got
good.
another Angel Trumpet. This game just gives items like it's hotcakes. It's ridiculous. We probably... I don't know, man. This game is ridiculously easy on the normal difficulty, to be honest. I probably should have put on Encore mode, but I feel that would... I don't know. I didn't want to lose my sanity playing it. I probably should have put Encore mode on, though. Or played on Encore mode. Just because to make the game a little bit more difficult. Because this game just gives out items way too easily. And it's pretty ridiculous. But anyway, up this way we go. Hey, there's an enemy over here, but I'm not too... Actually, you know what? No, screw it. Let's not fight any more enemies. Let's go to the main area for now. We have no reason not to. So let's quit dilly-dallying. Up this way we go. We're in the Agogo Forest for a reason. So... yeah. So now we're in the Agogo village. Of course, there is a forest that ties in with some place, then of course there's going to be a village at the end of the path. It's just, you know, mere coincidence.
What? Oh, terrific. It finally stops raining, so of course now we find a house.
Hey, I think I see someone over there. Hello there. Do you live in this house?
Yes, I do. My name is March. Nice to meet you. My sister and I are the guardians of this forest.
So it's just the two of you, alone, all the way out here? Must be tough.
Not at all. I suppose it is dangerous sometimes, but my sister always manages to take care of things. Lately, though, I must admit, I've been surprised at how many guests have been showing up around the forest. Oh, are you awake already? You know, you could have stayed in bed longer if you wanted to.
Huh? Where am I?
You were found lying unconscious at the upper entrance of the forest. The Agogos came to me and told me where I could find you. I think your friend is out taking a walk somewhere nearby. He kept mumbling to himself, something about trying to find inspiration for his music.
Excuse me, but what are Agogos?
They're... Well, they're round creatures.
Huh? Round creatures?
Anyway, they don't approach human beings. And recently, it seems as though the Agogos haven't really been showing themselves at all. You're a very lucky person. It's quite unusual for Agogos to take a liking to a human. In fact, I still can't believe they came to me about rescuing a human being at all. This is the first time anything like that's ever happened.
So the Agogos rescued me? Even though I'm...
I think maybe you should get some more rest right now. I'll fix you something warm to eat. Oh, I'm sorry, I just realized. I don't even know your name.
Who, me? Well,
You're Polka, right?
What?
You sell floral powder in Retardando. Yeah, I heard someone say your name once.
Oh, yeah. And that magic you used was really great, too.
Hey, Polka, what's the matter?
Why'd she run off like that? Did we say something wrong?
Oh, Polka, you're up. I've picked a snack for us. Did something happen?
She really shouldn't be running around like that. She's only just recovering. That path doesn't go very far off, though, so at least she shouldn't get lost.
Huh? That's Polka!
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and explain a few things. First off, we have our item sets on, that's fine. Weapons, got a saber, got a serpentine lock, bamboo shaft. Okay, so we're all set. What about you? Okay. Are you set? What I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna put Vivid Shot on. because I'm gonna need it. Actually, you know what? I think we can go. A thing without Vivid Shot. We'll make plenty of money later on anyway.
Polka, are you okay?
I can understand that you want to fight, but are you sure? After all, you're recovering too, aren't you?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Right now we have to concentrate on keeping these things away from Polka.
You know what that means? Boss fight time.
Creatures.
This is gonna be a pretty big one. Oh boy. Already starts off going straight after beat. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is, well, this just got a little easy. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna focus on building our echoes, and then coup de grace.
Now,
Look at that damage. Alright. There we go. Luckily the birds don't do shit. So, 950. Not like that really makes much of a difference, does it? Oh crap. Mistimed that. Alright. Go, 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 go!
this is here. Coup de grace.
Boom! Look at that damage, though.
Sleep.
Stop blocking, dick. You are lucky I have items, bro.
Your end is near. Thanks.
And we'll get some heals off. Okay, you go straight for beat. That's fine. Oops. Nope. Not today, motherfucker. And this would be a good time to start building echoes. And I think this is where we can go ahead and let loose.
There is power within my...
There we go.
Listen, Hugh Grave! Leave this
He
place.
should be dead pretty soon. And he's weak to Fire Blast, I think. Could be wrong on that, though. Oh, yeah. He's definitely weak to it. What I suggest doing is to not gather your characters like what I'm doing. Because that's making a risk.
Have a nice nap.
He's almost... He's not even actually close to being dead yet.
There is power within my melodies. Listen, Hugh Grave! Leave this place.
What the hell are you doing? Are you stupid or something? This should be kill. Yep.
This is but a brief part.
Fucking whooped his ass. Woo! We did it. Yeah. That was awesome. That was a good fight too. And everybody leveled up from that fight too. It's awesome.
I can do better than that!
We got Sledgehammer. It's always
Let us
nice.
celebrate and be satisfied.
Hell yeah, man.
Did you get hurt?
No,
No, I'm all right. Thank you.
Thank goodness you're all right. Huh? What is that thing?
I bet it's one of those Agogos that girl was talking about before.
It's kind of weird. Look, Redo, it's glowing.
Agogo, thank you for saving me.
I've never seen one of those before. Oh, I know. I'll take a picture of it.
Where did it go?
Great job, Beat. You scared it off by taking that stupid thing out. I wish I could have touched it.
Gee, I'm sorry, Redo.
So your name is Beat? Agogos are probably very shy creatures. I'm sure it'll come out again. And I take it your name is Redo. Is that short for something else?
I'm Allegretto. I have a little store in Retardando. It's small, but we have a tough time keeping stuff in stock each day. Anyway, enough about me. What's a powder seller like you doing way out here? Are you headed somewhere?
Mom, I'm going to see the Count at Forte Castle.
Now is not the time to discuss this. We have a guest in the house.
I told you, the reason floral powder isn't selling is because people can buy mineral powder so cheaply. I'm sure he'll understand if I talk to him.
Polka, dear, don't be foolish. You can't possibly go all the way to the castle in Forte by yourself.
I've already made up my mind. Don't try to stop me.
Polka! Dear, it's not that important if floral powder doesn't sell. We'll survive somehow. Polka, are you listening? Polka, please. If you can hear me, then answer me.
Polka, are you listening?
Oh, yes? I'm on my way to Forte.
That's a pretty long name. Could you say it one more time?
Frederick Francois Chopin. But you can just call me Frederick.
Frederick, huh? Okay, no problem. I'm really good at remembering people's names.
You said you're going to Forte. Do you mean Forte Castle?
Yes, I do.
You should know that Forte is not a very friendly place right now. It's much nicer here in Agogo Forest. The Count of Forte Castle is responsible for mining Mount Rock. He's been making some kind of medicine.
Ah, you mean mineral powder, right?
Yes, that's right. My sister Salsa's on her way there right now. She's going to ask them to please stop all the mining. If something isn't done soon, the Agogos are going to lose even more of their home.
That's just terrible. You know, I was actually going to ask them to reduce the amount of mineral powder they're selling.
Hey, hold on. Wait a minute, you guys.
What about the people of Retardando? If they can't get mineral powder, they're the ones who will suffer.
Oh.
I know you gotta sell your floral powder, but there's other people out there trying to survive too.
And with the taxes as high as they are now, people can't even afford bread most of the time.
Oh no, really?
It's true. Everybody's already weak from hunger. And if they can't buy medicine when they need it on top of that, you're gonna see people start dying.
But wait, floral powder is medicine too. I know right now it's more expensive than mineral powder because of the taxes, but...
Exactly. That's the problem right there. The taxes are just way too high.
That's why we're on our way to speak with Count Waltz. We're gonna ask him to lower the taxes on some things other than mineral powder.
That all sounds reasonable, but I'm afraid it won't solve the problem Agogo Forest is facing.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right about that. Then, instead of stopping the mining completely, maybe we can get them to cut back, or even find a totally different way to make this stuff.
Polka?
It's just that I'm so ashamed of myself. I thought I was doing something that would help everyone, but now that I've met all of you, I realize I was only thinking of my own village. I'm so sorry.
Hey, come on, you don't need to beat yourself up about it. You're just trying to help people, same as the rest of us.
Yeah. And anyway, if people could get floral powder at a cheaper price than now, then there'd be less need for mineral powder right there. 2 birds with 1 stone.
I think what Beat is saying is more or less correct. Oh, I forgot. I hate to ask this since we've only just met, but could you do something for me? If you happen to come across my sister when you're in Forte, could you possibly give her this hat?
But how are we gonna find her? I mean, we don't even know what your sister looks like.
Oh, I don't expect that will be a problem. You see, we're twins, so I think you'll recognize her right away.
Gotcha. All right then, I think we can handle that. Come on, let's get going, Polka. We'll go together.
What? Go to Forte together? But
Yes, you should go together. I think that's a very good idea.
I mean, we're all heading to the same place, so we might as well stick together, right?
Besides, if you collapse again, the Agogos might not be around to rescue you the next time.
Together? Really?
Dear, it's not that important if floral powder doesn't sell. We'll survive somehow. Polka, are you listening? Polka, please. If you can hear me, then answer me.
Oh, Mom, I'm sorry. The truth is, this is about more than just selling floral powder. I don't have long to live, so I want to do something meaningful with that time. I think that meeting Frederick helped me realize what I really want to do with my life. I don't have much time, but I want to use my power for good somehow. I want to help as many people as I can before it's too late. I'm not going to worry about what other people think. If they're scared of getting sick and they want to stay away from me, that's fine. Up until now, every stranger has been my enemy. I'd convinced myself of that and couldn't trust anyone. But not anymore. Now I'm gonna start off by trusting people. Because if I can do that, then I think I can become a heaven's mirror. to go with you very much.
Okay, then we should get going. Oh, Frederick, by the way, what are you gonna do?
I was heading for Forte as well.
What? You're going to Forte too, Frederick? Oh, that's great. I guess that means we're all going to the same place.
This trip is really getting crowded, huh?
March, thank you so much for everything.
Don't mention it. And if you ever come through the forest again, please drop by.
Aw, darn. I wish I'd gotten another chance to take a picture of that glowing Agogo. Oh well.
Are you still going on about that? You know you can just go back to that same cave again later.
Allegretto's right. As long as some Agogos show themselves, I'm sure you'll get to take a picture of them next time.
Yeah, I guess so.
I wonder what they meant by a glowing Agogo. That's so odd. I've never heard of Agogos glowing before. Maybe this is something I should try looking into.
Chapter 2, Revolution. So we transition to our next chapter.
Please, there is no need to do any such thing. What can Andantino possibly do? Do they think they'll start a revolution just by declaring they oppose the government?
Still, my lord, we've received reports of Andantino engaging in activities to disturb the peace. Perhaps it would be best to nip this in the bud.
Legato, stop worrying. Disturbing the peace is exactly what rebels do.
Well, yes.
But a revolution involves toppling a country's government. Do you really think Andantino is capable of doing that?
No.
No matter how many followers they gather, Forte Castle will not fall. Andantino knows that, perhaps better than anyone. And yet they continue to fight. Why do you think that is?
Of course, with that being said, honestly, if you guys hate the fact that I'm skipping these, I apologize. If you actually want something, like to see what the text and everything is, I can link you guys to it. But this stuff is just kind of like the history behind Frederick Chopin. It's nothing like super, like it's amazing to read the history behind it and that, but I just kind of want to make these a little bit straightforward anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip that.
Didn't you hear me? I asked you a question. Why does Andantino continue to fight?
Well,
Don't know the answer? It's because someone else is backing them. They aren't stupid. The reason they haven't stopped fighting is because they think they actually have a chance to win. So in simpler terms, our real enemies are the ones who are behind the scenes, backing Andantino. We'll let Andantino play out their game. They're no threat. And besides, Legato, we're already one step ahead of them.
And with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end off this part, and I'll see you guys next time for another episode of Eternal Sonata.